Okay, what we're going to do today is test drive the chassis for the 1962 MGA. I've heard a lot of people say that this is rather pointless, but I wanted to go around and explain what it is we're doing and why we're doing it. Basically, I want to check all the mechanics of the car. So you see a borrowed front clip so that we could install the radiator. And you see the engine completely new, installed, hooked up. The only things that have to come off of this to put the body on is the radiator, that front clip, and these air cleaners. Everything else can stay in place. You see the electronic ignition temporarily wired. Down here we've got the oil and water pressure gauge wired up. The master cylinder all primed and ready to go. Now that's going to have to come off to put the body on as well, but it's also getting replaced, so it's no big deal. You'll see a temporary bracket in place, very weak I might add, for the steering column, but it's more than enough for what we're going to do just to go around the block. And then we come around back, and you see we've got some shingles in place to add some weight to the rear suspension, where we take some put some weight back on the leaf springs, loosen up these rebound straps a little bit, and then you see the battery here disconnected. When we hook that up, immediately we're going to run current right to the fuel pump, start pumping fuel to the twin SUs up front, and once we throw this switch here in the back, that's going to give us our ignition, and we should be ready to go. So at this point, I'm going to connect the battery and start the car, and we'll see what happens. So battery connected, switch is on, car, I'm going to bump the starter, and we're running. Now I'm going to turn the camera over to my buddy Richard, and we're going to go for a ride. Alright, go ahead. Safety first. Always have your fire extinguisher.
Always have that fire extinguisher.
It's a non-synchronized gearbox, so that's to be expected.
They made them out of rubber in '63.
Loss of power is not to be expected. We lost the battery connection in the back. You bumped it off. Bump me back on the starter.
Gotcha. You out of gear?
Yep.
No power.
Bump it. Oh.
Bump that up, man.
I don't know, man.
I didn't bump the shit up. It fell out.
It might have. Alright, so that's the third gear. Coming to the first stop. So far so good, except for the loss of power. Okay, we're going to go full stop, and then we're going to run through all four gears. Stop the camera.
And I believe we're back to rolling.
Yep. Here we go.
Back to rolling. Hit it.
Still can't lock up the brakes.
I heard that.
New master cylinder will take care of that. The brakes are about to the floor now.
Are they? You don't need no brakes anyway. What the hell? Whoa, 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 easy, man. Hell yeah. Leave it down here.
Alright.
Yeah. Get up.
Okay. Now, that concludes our test drive of the 1962 MGA chassis.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.